Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last season I lost everything, even my sponsors. It's a new year, a fresh slate, and sports gambling is just like Bill Clinton's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Fine and perfectly legal. Here are my picks. I'll take the Jets over the Bills. Everyone knows early September in New York is when Jets do the most damage. I'll take the Titans to cover against the hyped Browns. The Browns have had more smoke blown up their butt than Lizzo at the VMAs. I expect the Titans offense to run just like their fan base thinks. Extremely slow. I like the Lions over the Cardinals. Big bounce back year for Matthew Stafford. His wife nearly died this offseason from brain tumors. I'm shocked that the partner of an NFL player was this close to death and they weren't even dating Tyreek Hill. I'll take the Steelers to cover against the Patriots. I haven't seen a line of such excessive size in Boston sports since the one that killed Len Bias on draft night. These are my picks. Enjoy the game. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last week I went 2-2 and was a case of mono away from a great weekend. I feel like I'm back in high school again. Week 2 is here, so are my NFL picks. I'll take the Vikings over the Packers. Last week Aaron Rodgers missed his receivers like they were incoming calls from his family members. And this Vikings defense is great. The last time I saw a wall of purple this hard to pass, I was crossing the street at the Pride Parade. I'll take the Saints over the Rams. A lot of people say the last time these two met was the worst call in history. But those people never got a voicemail from Alec Baldwin. I'll take the Titans over the Colts. This is the first time Andrew Luck's left a room and people went, man, things got uglier. Things don't go well when Reich loses luck. Just look at Germany in 1945. Falcons or Eagles?
Yeah, tough games.
Game? I'm deciding what my next favorite menu option is from Popeyes. Those are my picks. Enjoy the game. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Isn't it fitting that I start every week by taking 12 steps? Last week, one of my viewers lost $1,000 following my picks. Let's go to him live. Everyone knows my fans are a good hang. Here are my week 3 picks. I'll take the Lions getting 7 and Matt Patricia to go over 3 cheesesteaks eaten. Philadelphia has 13 players on the injury report. If the Eagles were any more endangered, they would be actual Eagles. I'll take the Bucks over the Giants in Daniel Jones' first start. Usually when a Manning gets embarrassingly pulled from their squad like this, they've given up state secrets. I'll take the Rams over the Browns, but I gotta say I love Odell. The last person to have so many impressive one-hand grabs while being broadcast on NBC was Matt Lauer. And now for a new segment, here's Stutterin' Don's Lock of the Week.
Thank you so much, Joel. This week, I love the...
We're out of time. Enjoy the game. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last week on my picks, I went 2-1. Isn't it nice when things work out? Welcome to Getting Swole with Joel. Today, we'll burn some calories and your bookie. Lamar Jackson has pushed up the Ravens' offense, but a 7-point spread is a big stretch. Expect the Browns to hang in there. I'll take the Giants. Daniel Jones made every fan sit up and pay attention. The last time I was this excited about a newcomer, I'd just gone through puberty. Bet the Patriots and your bankroll will be fatter than the average Bills fan. I don't mean to offend the good people of Buffalo, but the only gym they're familiar with is Kelly. I'll take the Vikings to beat the Bears. After these curls, your arms will be useless. So you'll have something in common with Mitchell Trubisky. Thanks for watching. Follow my picks and we'll go on a roll. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last week I went 2-2. I'm getting tied up on Sundays more often than Paul Giamatti and Billions. Isn't it great they made an entire show about what the Raiders wasted on Antonio Brown? It's week 5, I'll be home visiting family, and the best bet is that I use watching football as an excuse to avoid them. Take the Pats. Thanks to Jay Gruden, Donald Trump no longer has the worst DC administration. If you want to see indigenous people take a more lopsided defeat, you'll have to open a U.S. history book. Take the Jags, baby! Love Gardner Minshew. Where's number 15? Looks like that's what he thinks the age of consent should be. Just look at this play. Usually when a Florida resident is that hard to catch, they're avoiding alimony payments. Put your bucks on the Bolts. After spending the weekend with my devout Catholic family, I can't wait to tune into this game and think, Phil Rivers has a completely normal amount of children. I like the Browns over the undefeated 49ers. This Bay Area product is so destined to fall back to earth, it's amazing they aren't owned by Elon Musk. For my family,
slate of yours. Enjoy the...
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. It's week 15. The only way I could give out more bad picks is if somebody leaked my nudes. Here's who I like this Sunday. I like Philadelphia. The Eagles are in the hunt for their division. Winning the NFC East is a lot like winning the presidency. You get to advance with a record below 500. I love the Patriots over the Bengals. The Pats have another scandal on their hands. People haven't been this mad at an old man and his camera since Chuck Berry had to close his restaurant. The Bengals defense is a lot like Chuck Berry's film collection. It's filled with holes. I like the Packers over the Bears. Mitchell Trubisky is the most inaccurate thing I've seen since Bohemian Rhapsody. Seeing Mitch play with Allen Robinson and David Montgomery is a lot like watching a PG-13 movie about Freddie Mercury. You know it's going to neglect his aides. I'll take the Vikings over the Chargers. The last time a group of people got together in Southern California to wear purple and pack the house, we got Heaven's Gate. If you don't know what Heaven's Gate is, that's a group rowdier than the Chargers home fans. Those are my picks. Enjoy the game.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Most of you know me as a lifelong Detroit Lions fan. Well, I recently found out that they play NFL football in January. The wild card round features transcendent teams, superstar players, and the Buffalo Bills. Here are my picks. I'll take the Texans, baby. Josh Allen is starting a road playoff game. There hasn't been a bigger lock to lose it all on the road since Thelma and Louise. I love the Patriots bouncing back against the Titans. Since his retirement, Rob Gronkowski has sold CBD, wrestled in the WWE, and broken a Lego head of Steve Harvey on New Year's Eve. I just want to congratulate you, Gronk, on having a more embarrassing retirement than Aaron Hernandez. I'll take Minnesota in the points against New Orleans. Minnesota is getting back the best running back in the league. If they were any more excited to see a Cook's return, they would be Gandhi. I love Seattle over Philadelphia. The only way Philadelphia's secondary would get more bombs dropped on them is if they started Qasem Soleimani. Those are my picks. Enjoy the game.
Is lame. I wish you happy holidays and I hope you enjoy the game. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. It's the Super Bowl, a game I have a wonderful history with. I like the Rams. I like the New England Patriots. Atlanta needs to win. I'm gonna wager my entire bankroll on one team. And now, for the first time ever, is my winning Super Bowl pick. As a purveyor of financial advice, I need to be impartial, unbiased, and weigh every analytic as I necessarily crunch the numbers to come up with gambling advice that is both smart and economically constructive. So this year, for the Super Bowl, I'll take the Chiefs. The numbers never lie. I've bet on them 6 times.
I'll take the Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs. I like the Chiefs.
I like the Chiefs.
So they must be good. I've bet against the Niners 7 times. Bet on the Packers. Seahawks. I like the Browns.
Love the Packers. The Vikings getting 7.
So they must be awful. This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable dumbass. My pick is the Chiefs. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. This week doing my picks is my intern, Stuttering Don.
I thought you said you'd get me into grambling.
You're not the only one who's bad at talking.
I do have a stutter, but I should still sound better than everyone who wanted Lamar Jackson to play wide receiver. Anyways, here are my picks. I like the Colts over the Bucks. Each week we give you 4 picks, and that's still somehow less than Jameis Winston. I like the Chiefs over the Patriots. The Patriots haven't had a kicker on their roster all week, and no team has had a kicking game this bad since the FDR administration. I like the Giants over the Eagles. Eli Manning is back. An old man hasn't gone down to Philly with this much to prove since Bill Cosby was on trial. I'll take the Seahawks and the under on how many syllables I pronounced correctly. Joel, do I have to say that?
Yes.
Those are my picks. Enjoy the games. Richie, we can cut most of that out, right?
I'm Joel Walkowski, and I can no longer bet on this crooked league that outwardly fixes games. So I'm having my girlfriend do it for me.
Hi, I'm Gabby Garcia, and do I have to say this?
Absolutely.
I'm a professional gambler. Feel like I'm cucking you.
Either way, we're watching black guys outperform me.
Here are my picks. I'll take the Saints. Last week, Thomas Morstead won Special Team Player of the Week. I googled that. It's pretty good. What do I say for a joke?
Just try and work in 9/11.
I'll take the Rams over the Falcons. Last week, rapper Quavo said he'd be a better quarterback than Matt Ryan, which is better than Matt Ryan would be in Migos.
Skirt! I blew a lead 28-3. Now Quavo's gonna replace me. Skirt!
Joel said you should take the Patriots over the Jets. And I don't really want to say that on camera because, I live in New York City and Patriots are getting a little chumpy for my taste. But, do what you want. Take a deep breath, make a decision.
Those are the picks. Enjoy the games.
Do we have to watch it this week?
Yes. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Are you or a loved one a Baltimore Ravens fan affected by an early playoff exit? Did you already buy your tickets to the Super Bowl? Did you name your child Big Truss? Well, I'm here to tell you there's still a way to enjoy the football season. Gambling. This week, you can bounce back and bet on the Kansas City Chiefs and the best quarterback in football, Patrick Mahomes.
I'm going to the roof and I'm going to jump.
You mean like Derrick Henry when he threw that touchdown? There's still hope. Don't jump. Bet on the Packers, and then, if they go to the Super Bowl, we'll both jump.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's go. Discovered a load of fake Super Bowl rings in... I'm just gonna go again. I'm going straight. I'm gonna go straight. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Don't mind me just going on a morning run from my bookie. Some people exercise on their Peloton. I exercise because I owe this fella a ton of money. Here are my Week 11 picks. I'll take the Saints over counterfeit Super Bowl rings from Philadelphia. I'll take the Eagles over the Patriots. Philadelphia authorities recently seized a load of fake Super Bowl... Authorities in Philadelphia recently seized a load of counterfeit Super Bowl... I'm so scared of this drone. This drone scares me. This drone scares me. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler who's terrible at this. The only thing that'll stop me from paying my bookie every week is if someone shuts down my Venmo. I even lost my mustache. Here are my Week 9 picks. I'll take the Jets over the Dolphins. Watching the Jets play this game will be harder than me watching the Jets on 9/11. I probably shouldn't compare those two. 9/11 had planning and leadership. Even she wants to distance herself from me after that joke. I'll take the Colts. Captain Hook, Iranian shoplifters, Jason Pierre-Paul, all people with better hands than Eric Ebron. Fuck you, Eric. Gotta take Seattle. Seahawks fans recently made an elevator commemorating the play of Russell Wilson. Not to be outdone, Buccaneers fans made an elevator commemorating the play of Jameis Winston. It makes sense because as he fell down the shaft, he kept turning over. Those are my picks. Enjoy the games. Remember, always bet on the underdog. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last weekend, my girlfriend took over the picks and went 3 for 3. 100%. Most women only get 77. Put your fat stacks on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Halloween, and the Bills have disguised themselves as a playoff team. Timothy McVeigh was a huge Buffalo Bills fan. Makes sense. Both peaked in the 90s. I'll take the Jets getting 6.5 against Jacksonville. Last Monday, Sam Darnold was reportedly seeing ghosts out there. Sam, you have a kissing disease. Of course you're getting ghosted. I'll take the Cards and the points against the Saints. Kyler Murray, love that guy. He's such an entertaining short, he ought to go before a Pixar film. A roller coaster season is the only one Kyler Murray's tall enough to ride. I'll take the Rams over the Bengals in London. The Bengals are terrible. They're gonna make less noise on British television than Mr. Bean. Oh, you never seen Mr. Bean? It's great. He's Mr. Bean, he doesn't talk. Those are my picks. Send me pics of your dad. Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last week was a pretty good week. I don't want to say how much I made, but I no longer support Bernie Sanders. I already got a subscription to Cigar Aficionado, the only magazine about collectors of Cigar Aficionado. Here are my Week 12 picks. Love the Packers over the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers has a huge advantage here. He's playing in his hometown, so he won't be distracted by any ticket requests from family and friends. I like Dallas and the points against the Patriots. The Cowboys in New England, or as it's also known, New Hampshire. I love the Ravens over the Rams. This will be the most trouble caused by a Hollywood Brown since Nicole brought home a waiter. I love the Raiders over the Jets. A win sends the Raiders basically to the playoffs. The only place the franchise would rather be is anywhere but Oakland. This is the first time gentrification forced out the Silver and Blacks. Those are my picks. Enjoy the game.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler coming to you live from the Fiesta Bowl. A festive atmosphere, young athletes being exploited. I feel like I'm back at Jeffrey Epstein's Island. Here are my Week 17 picks. I like the Titans over the Texans. The Texans are without Sean Watson, DeAndre Hopkins. It's hard to bet on Houston when they're more watered down than Hurricane Harvey. I like the Raiders. Expect them to turn the Broncos into glue and their fans to take turns sniffing it. This massacre in Colorado is going to be so bad, Marilyn Manson will get blamed for it. I'll take the Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch, Robert Turbin, they're both back. I just hope the Seahawks continue to kind of bring back anyone who was picking Seattle 5 years ago and start McElmore at left tackle. Those are my picks. Enjoy the game.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. This week doing my picks is my intern, Stuttering Don.
I thought you said you'd get me into grambling.
You're not the only one who's bad at talking.
I do have a stutter, but I should still sound better than everyone who wanted Lamar Jackson to play wide receiver. Anyways, here are my picks. I like the Colts over the Bucks. Each week we give you 4 picks, and that's still somehow less than Jameis Winston. I like the Chiefs over the Patriots. The Patriots haven't had a kicker on their roster all week, and no team has had a kicking game this bad since the FDR administration. I like the Giants over the Eagles. Eli Manning is back, and old man hasn't gone down to Philly with this much to prove since Bill Cosby was on trial. I'll take the Seahawks and the under on how many syllables I pronounce correctly. Joel, do I have to say that?
Yes.
Those are my picks. Enjoy the games. Richie, we can cut most of that out, right?
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Last week, I went 1-3 on my picks. Now I'm hiding from my bookie, and I'm making myself harder to find than a reason to bet on Washington. The only good news, Tekashi69 gives a hell of a foot rub. Here are my picks. Cincinnati puts out an awful product that should only be experienced by monsters and criminals. But enough about Skyline Chili. The Bengals are terrible. The last thing to be so lifeless at Paul Brown Stadium was the lower half of Ryan Shazier. I'll take the Saints. I like the Jags, but this line is more misplaced than the one Shane Gillis crossed, allegedly. I mean, Teddy Bridgewater, Gardner Minshew II. I'm in hiding, but these guys sound like they're in the witness protection program. Steelers are so banged up. Pittsburgh Steelers quarterbacks are being put out of work like they're Pittsburgh Steel workers. I like the Lions to overcome the pack and the referees. Aaron Rodgers is on national TV. Expect him to get the calls he no longer gets from his family members. Thanks for watching. Now, back to hiding. I'd like a large pizza delivered to 404 2nd Street, apartment 2B.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. It's the divisional round, my favorite weekend of the year, and I'm working the entire weekend. I can't wait to watch these games DVR'd at 3 in the morning. Christ, this is gonna suck. Here are my picks. I like the Vikings getting 7 against the 49ers. San Francisco has a vibrant and wonderful gay community, and the Vikings logo looks like he's a part of it. Look at this guy. Is it any surprise when he tops the Bears? I like the Chiefs over the Texans. The Chiefs have a better chance of getting a ring than a Mormon's first girlfriend. I like the Titans getting 10 against the Baltimore Ravens. The Titans have a wonderful never say die attitude that would have really benefited Steve McNair. Honestly, the last time a Titan looked this good on the road, he was Rob Baronis. I like the Seahawks against a very good Packers squad. The only thing harder than beating Aaron Rodgers at home is getting him to visit his mother at hers. Those are my picks. Enjoy the games, and please don't text me any spoilers.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Happy Thanksgiving! This year I'm grateful for the guy who makes these videos, the other guys who watch these videos, and the guys who make sure I lose money on these videos. I'm talking about the Detroit Lions. The Lions, they're like a family member to me because they're a bunch of Michigan losers who always ruin my holidays. We can only win games if Stafford plays like Superman and his back is more injured than the guy who played Superman. We're playing Chicago this year, and this is the most lopsided matchup with the Bears since Timothy Treadwell. I'm picking the Lions because this team has made me mentally ill. You should only pick the Lions if you're a billionaire looking to buy an NFL franchise. Please sell the franchise for a family. It's all I want. I'll buy a shitty American car. It's fine. Aside from that, I expect the Bills to give it up to the Cowboys easier than Jake Gyllenhaal in Brokeback Mountain, and the Saints to march on Atlanta worse than General Sherman ever did. Those are my picks. Enjoy the games. This team makes me wish I was dead. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski and I am a professional gambler. Last week, I won no bets. If I lost any more money on the 2019 season, I'd have to change my name to Antonio Brown. If I had to pay my bookie any more money, he would be my student loan provider. I'll take the Rams. The Steelers are now 500. 500 is pretty good if you're an injury-ravaged football team or a Steelers fan stepping on a scale. I'll take the Cowboys. Kirk Cousins is the Kendall Roy of the NFL. Overpaid, unlikable, destined to shit the bed in prime time. I'll take the Chiefs over the Titans. Pat Mahomes is back from injury. He's ready to leave it all on the field, like Javon Belcher left it all in the parking lot. I'll take the Seahawks getting 6. This will be the most riveting performance by a Wilson in the Bay since Tom Hanks lost his BFF in Castaway. The MVP trophy belongs to Russell Wilson, so expect Golden Tate to sleep with it. Those are my picks. Life is a void.
Hi, I'm Joel Walkowski, and I am a professional gambler. Don't mind me just going on a morning run from my bookie. Here are my Week 11 picks. I'll take the Eagles over the Patriots. Authorities in Philadelphia recently seized a load of counterfeit Super Bowl rings. Weird. I thought the only person in Philly with a Super Bowl ring they didn't earn was Carson Wentz. I like the Saints over the Buccaneers. Last week, the Saints overlooked a bad opponent and lost. The Saints haven't been burned by the stakes like that since Joan of Arc. I'd also like to add that Bucs coach Bruce Arians looks like the Kool-Aid man started homebrewing. I love the Rams over the Bears. Last year, the Bears were a field goal away from winning a playoff game. Now they're the worst team in the history of forever. A kick hasn't messed up Chicago that badly since Mrs. O'Leary's cow. I like the Chiefs over the Chargers in Mexico City, baby. With Phil Rivers and Patrick Mahomes playing, the only way the runs will affect this game is if the quarterbacks drink the tap water. Those are my picks. Enjoy the games.